All right, I'm looking at another Zordle today, and I actually might do 2 of them. I heard that today's Zordle, number 201, was interesting, and that made me realize yesterday was day 200, and we didn't do day 200's Zordle, and it feels like we probably should. So I'm gonna probably do both of them, unless this takes a really long time, but we're on the clock. So the way Zordle works, if you're not familiar, is it's like Wordle, but there's 2 words overlaid on the same grid, and all of the clues are for one word or the other. So all we've got is grays, unfortunately, and we only have really 4 grays because the C is duplicated, and so. Let's see, something like train seems pretty good. Often I would do store or something, but we don't want to do the O. Train is another word I use quite a bit. Oh, wow, okay, well, that was good. Do we want to do, so we want to reuse the yellows. We could do R-A, we could do rains. Rains would be good. It would be new spots for R-A-I-N and get the S in there. Okay, good. So now we want to do, ooh, what do we want to do? We want to do something, maybe N-I something? We'd do Nice, but we know there's no C. Be good, we could do nay. Nay, oh, but nay is like that, isn't it? And the I, yeah. I want to do N-I something. Do niche, but again, no C. We could also do like minor or something ER with an N, that would be good. Do we want to do minor? Finer might be, I don't know. Might be slightly better, or diner. It just depends on, you know, F, D, M, they're all about the same. Let's do finer. Okay, ooh, okay. So, interesting. So, if it was like minor or diner or something, then we'd have the T-A and S for the other word. Yeah, I don't know. Something like tacos, but there's no C or O. So we've got the AI, we've got the SR. We need to figure out the first, third, and fourth letters that go with these. We could do something like budge. Obviously the E is not gonna be there, but we've already got the last 2 letters, you know, both of the last letters figured out anyway, so this would check 4 new letters. I think, let's go with that. Okay, so there is a D. So if it was diner, it could be diner, and then what would the other one be? It would be T-A something something S. And it could be something like Tamps, or I don't know. Let's do, no, it can't be. Oh yeah, it can, it can't have the U, yeah, it could be Tamps. Tamps is possible. I think I'm gonna try that first, because if that's right, then it's obviously diner, and I think checking the M and the P, yeah, I think checking the M and the P is better. Let's go with that. Ooh, interesting. So, it could still be diner, and then it would be, what, Tam what? No, I don't think it's diner. So, the third letters are M and N, the last letters are R and S, the A and I is second. So, if it's not diner, where does the D go? The D could still be at the beginning. It could be D-A, M, D-A-N. Well, one interesting thing is that we can only use the E with the R or the S. Right? And so the other word that doesn't have the E, whether it's A or I, it's gonna be like N something R. That doesn't work. M something R. That doesn't work either. So I think the E goes with the R, and then the other one is like N something S, because we could put a D there, something like this, like lands or if we did something A-N-D-S, like hands. Oh, clock, hands. It's gonna be hands, isn't it? Hands, and then the other one would be the I, the E, the R, timer and hands. That's what it is. Hands and timer, there we go. Okay. All right, and there's our AI generated picture. That's kind of a neat looking clock. Clock equals timer plus hands. There we go. All right. So now, one of the things about Zordle and a couple other these types of games is you can go backwards and see the previous puzzles. So we are gonna move on to puzzle number 200. And we're starting with money. We've got 2 greens, so we want to use the N and the E, not the M or the O. Could do something like nurse, that would be pretty good. Okay. Interesting. Something maybe? Ooh, but the E needs to be there then. End. No, that's not a word. What if we do E and something? N. Interesting, with the E not being at the end. I'm thinking about just going with a bunch of new letters. Laugh. Try a new spot for the U and get 4 new letters in there. Because, I mean, I'm not really thinking of anything that uses all 4 of these letters in different spots, so let's just get some new information. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that was good. So, there isn't A. Okay, we found the U now, so A-N-S-E we want to use, so... Scene. Can we start with A? And the E would have to be there. It feels like I should be able to come up with something that uses the N, A, S, and E in a different position, but I'm not thinking of anything. S-E something A-N? Sedan. Oh, there we go, sedan, okay. Oh, so the E and O are the second letters. The U is third. The A could also be third potentially. We could do one with an O-U, something O-U-G-H. Dough would be good because it is money. I think I'm gonna go with that, dough. Okay, and then the other one is M-E. We have an A and an S and an N. The N has to be there. Means. Okay. All right, and there is our very interesting picture. Money equals means plus dough. I'm not sure what's going on there. I can see the dough. Yeah, I'm not, I don't know, that's an interesting one. So, there you go, I guess. Dough means money, so it can, sometimes. But anyways, that was yesterday and today's Zordles, so let me know how these went for you. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. Oh, wondered. Okay, so we can do, ooh, we have peeking. It could be speaking, actually. Okay, so that's where the R is. So the C and the H and the Y are no good.
You don't understand the problem?
Well, just happen to have a copy of the 2014 NCAA rulebook here. And if we turn to Rule 10,